Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Metal Gear Solid Sons of Liberty on the Xbox 360, of course, with me, Classic Gamer. Now, the first video that I did, which was just the introduction, sort of opening thing with the credits, was well received. I noticed a lot of people, there was a reasonable amount of views there, for, you know, my liking to think, you know what, I was going to continue this anyway, but I felt that I had to just see what you guys thought, just, you know, give it a chance, and it was well received, so I'm going to continue it. What I've decided to do is, in my view, there are two different genres, or not genres, two different timelines in the Metal Gear series. There's the Solid Snake timeline, and there's the Big Boss timeline. Now, this is the second game in Solid Snake timeline. Theoretically, you don't really play as Solid Snake more than, you know, an hour and a half of the game, I would say, in terms of the tanker mission. It's a very short mission, it's not very long. Raiden's more the character that took over. Not my favourite character, but he was improved in 4 and Metal Gear Rising. Now we're going to start this and we're going to do it on, I think, normal difficulty. Yeah, normal difficulty for the tanker mission. I'll probably do the plant or easy. In fact, no, do we do the plant, the tanker / plant all in one? I don't know, but we're going to go to load game. And now the last one that I did, unfortunately, it was a right bugger. I've actually completed the tanker on hard in just over an hour. So we're gonna load this. No, we'll do them separately. We're gonna do this on normal, I think. Yeah, we'll do it on normal difficulty with the radar. Now, the cutscenes are going to be the ones that actually affect me in this. It's going to give me some bother. The cutscenes, they're going to be it's probably going to be the play where it's going to be flagged the most. I'm in two minds of actually whether or not to show you the cutscenes. So we're going to show you the cutscenes. We're going to go through it in the way it should do, and I will let you enjoy the opening cutscene while I sit through it again.
Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses have been out in the cold too long.
soon enough.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
The stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
I must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed.
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? But give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake? Cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please, I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. A chopper. What? Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon. How many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
AKS-74U. Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair. I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. KA-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
Okay, so that didn't take as long as I thought it would. So we're going to go and grab ourselves, we've got 72 dog tags, but we need to go.
Freeze.
He's got a dog tag that you can see. Now, we go there.
Freeze. Move! Please don't.
Ow. I love doing that. Oh dear. He is very dead. He fell like, what, 3 feet? I think it's because he fell on his head, but not the most pleasant way to go. Let's say that.
I just got my cat wanting to probably have food. So, laying on my chair, my arm. Yeah, so I actually did 2 videos of this previously, but there was no sound and no commentary. And I got my friend to have a check, and this is hilarious. I mean, what a reaction. I mean, that's great. I love that reaction. Now, I'm going to have a little bit of fun.
Good. Good.
There's somebody there.
Boy.
Snake, get yourself out of sight now. Enemy search parties are on the way. It's a clearing. These aren't sentries you're dealing with. They're searching for you, and they know you don't want to be found. You can't make some feeble attempt at concealment. Make sure you're completely hidden in some place they wouldn't think of searching.
Oh, balls. I got spotted.
Besides that, the bloodstains could put the enemy on your trail. The only way to stop the bleeding is to let your body recover until the life gauge is green. Rations are the best way to do that. Try to crouch down or assume crawl position and stay still while you're bleeding. Your life will recover bit by bit. I'd recommend that you stay in hiding until the bleeding stops, if possible.
Yeah. Well, that was a real bad. That was really, really bad.
What's
really
going on?
bad.
Snake! Snake!
Oh shit! I just skipped that. Oh well.
Freeze. Freeze.
Don't kill me.
I keep thinking that X is recover, but it's not.
Freeze.
Don't kill me. Enemy sighted.
Right, so I'm trying to get through this as quickly as I can. Can't do anything about that. You need to go carefully on that camera because it will spot you if you're not careful. There's no guard up here, so you don't have to worry about that. My cat is sitting there.
Freeze.
No! If you're going to shoot, then shoot me.
Freeze.
Don't kill me.
Right, here we go. Another cutscene. So I'll let you all enjoy it.
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat-worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the hold and locate the actual metal...
Okay, so we're just going to continue. I did end the video at this point, but I want to get to the point where I was before, and I think trying to do it in one video is actually the best option.
Shalashashka has landed. I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secure. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as
Death. I have a bad feeling about this mission.
you swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete.
Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild?
You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Damn it.
Freeze! Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly. A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
We are nomads, wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans. But you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing. It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean. And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice, either.
Okay, so the first boss battle of the game and the one of two on this section of the game. Make sure you shoot out that light. Use it again.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. It was my life. We shared everything. All
Oh, miss! Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch. You know, I've been thinking I might just do this as one big video, but it might not work like that because all the cutscenes and stuff, but we'll see what happens. No, I think it might be good to do this in two parts. And I think when you get down to actually going through to the actual cargo hold is when the second part. No, I think no, just before you go into the boiler room is where the second part will begin. I think that's part two, because this is the top of the ship, and that's the bottom of the ship. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
The ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cypher.
A Marine Cypher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
EE?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma? Emma?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap to lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
Okay, so it's actually not that bad actually watch cutscenes. I mean, it can be a little bit annoying. No. You actually get quite a funny thing. You shoot Oxford really.
What are you doing? How could you shoot someone who's unconscious? What are you, some kind of a monster?
No. So we're going to climb to the top of this tower, and there is a crystal up the top. And we're going to need that for our that node up the top is thermal. And the second one down is active. So we'll need that. We're going to do this. Right. Can't remember how many dog tags you need if you want to get stealth on this. Obviously our stealth gear has been damaged, so we have no use for it now.
Freeze.
Right. Normally there's a ration there, but as I'm saying, there's no more now. Now I can use this and
Who's that?
Enemy sight. Requesting backup units.
I thought you might come with me.
Who's that?
It's the enemy. Enemy fire. Secure the perimeter. Encounter the enemy. Requesting backup.
I did that just as a matter of maybe I couldn't do it, but I could do it.
Freeze.
More.
If you're going to shoot, then shoot me. Please don't.
Who's
Right, so now we've just scraped our way through that. We've got a few more dog tags. Oh shit.
It's him. Everyone, stay on guard.
Understood. Deploy search team to the portside staircase. Deck B. Increase security precautions.
Freeze.
Don't kill me.
Freeze.
Tag team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Freeze. Freeze.
That's what I was trying to do. If you shoot them enough times in the head, they'll eventually go to sleep or get knocked out. So I'm just gonna grab myself. There we go. Right. We're gonna get close to the end of this video now, guys. So I'm just gonna go and do one more thing quickly before we end this video. Now, I'm not gonna really do Metal Gear very quickly. It's gonna be sort of like not something I'm gonna take
Freeze.
time. It's going to take a lot of effort to do this. I actually need proper recording
What are you?
software so I can actually edit things, make videos smaller, etc. Go on, just give me what I fucking want. Come on,
Don't kill me.
come on. So you can't go through there, so you need to go this way. Okay guys, that's it. This is it for now. We're going to head through here in the next video. So thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, drop me a like, leave me a comment. Do all those things that really support me and help me out. And I will see you in the next video. Take care guys. Bye for now. In fact, before I do, I'm going to save it.
You want to save, Snake?
Certainly do.
Snake, you of course know the saying, one for all for one.
What is this all of a sudden?
Oh, I figured you'd need a lot of motivation, so I came prepared. It's from the Three Musketeers. The book, not the candy bar. Anyway, it means that if you go up against everyone by yourself, they'll gang up on you too, I think. Since you're on your own on that ship, you need to take this to heart and avoid confrontations. How was that? Just like the old days, huh?
Almost reminds me of Mei Ling. But you sure you got it right?
Of course. And I'll teach you a lot more that you can count on.
Great.
So yeah, there's a bit of a funny sort of conversation between Snake and Otacon when it comes to saving. Otacon takes over, it's not the same as remailing, and neither is the one with Drive. Anyway guys, that's it. Hope you liked it, hope you enjoyed it. This of course is in the HD version, 720p, 30 frames per second, so nice flowing motion. Also, you know, the next Resident Evil, well, obviously I have to redo number 2 in the other scenarios. That will be coming up soon, not just yet, you know, a few months time. I've got other projects that I need to get through. I want to finish Star Wars, I want to finish this world as well, so I'm a bit stuck on that, you know, and I don't want to really do a video and then sort of be wandering around so much, because it's a very sort of like tedious game when it comes to, you know, because of the way it is, the way it moves, and like you have to point and click at everything. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next part of Let's Play Metal Gear Solid 2, and I hope you will join me for that one. Hope you like this one, and yeah, bye for now.